What's going on guys, Joby here, bringing another Call of Duty Ghosts tips and tricks video, and today I'm going to be teaching you on how to get better aim by improving your reflexes to make sure you can stay on target and keep your streak when in a gunfight. Now in Call of Duty Ghosts, whenever you come into a gunfight, it always pays to have faster reflexes than your enemy. Now this is because whoever can shoot the other person first has a higher chance of winning the gunfight and getting the kill. So the first thing to do to improving your reflexes is to always plan your movements in the game before they happen. Now if you do this, then you'll have a better understanding of the situation and you can control the outcome. So it's always a really good idea to picture the part of the map that you're going to be heading to so that you know what cover is available if you get into a gunfight. This will make sure that you'll have an advantage over an aggressive player, but will also allow you to react not only faster, but in a way that allows you to take cover when needed. Now when you're moving away from your spawn and getting closer to where you think the enemies are, remember to point your gun in a direction that you think you're going to be attacked from, as this is really important and this is what gives you a big advantage when it comes to aiming. Now to do this effectively, use your crosshairs of your gun and make sure that they're covering the area that you're most likely to get attacked from. So a good example of this is when you're moving up the stairs, you see that your gun crosshairs point to the stairs as you're going up them, but that isn't what you want, since having your gun pointed at the stairs isn't going to help your aim out. So instead use your analog stick and push your weapon up so you can attack the enemy and see them faster than usual. Now this also works when moving around the map in any way, because just by controlling your crosshairs you'll be able to react faster than players that don't. And this is because your gun is always facing forward to the center of your screen, which most people ignore even though you're most likely to get attacked from an angle, not from the target in the center of your vision. So by controlling your crosshairs you can have better reflexes than most people when you're rushing or being rushed. Now when you're caught off guard and come into a gunfight, there's also things you can do to make sure that you win that fight. Now a good thing to do when someone rushes you is instantly shoot from the hip. Now once you've started shooting, you need to place your crosshairs onto the enemy and then pull up your gun to aim, but don't stop shooting, as this is really important to keep your gun shooting since it damages the enemy and then in most cases forces the enemy to shoot back if they needed to reload. Now this is going to cut down the amount of time it takes you to get the kill, since you've already damaged the enemy by hip firing and guaranteed the kill once you pull the gun up. Now when it comes to make sure you can react very fast in a gunfight, preparation is key, since being really fast and having really good aim is all important, but if you're not prepared you're at a big disadvantage. So always make sure that you think fast and make safe decisions, because this means you can win your gunfights just by making sure the enemy attacks you when you're ready. Now a really good way of doing this is to make sure that you walk whenever you think you could be close to a gunfight. Now the reason for this is because when you're walking you can control your crosshairs much more, but more importantly your weapon is ready up much faster than if you was running. Now this is a really good tip for getting better aim and faster reaction times, and this is because you'll be able to shoot much faster before the enemy can even pull up his gun. But remember to still be prepared as possible, because if you want to get better aim, planning your gunfights is a safer option than relying on your reflexes alone.